Gist Time on VOS TV. Today I go tell you say my face show, my shoe shine. Because today as in each show. What before we tell you what see? I'm speaking pidgin, yes, I'm speaking very good because I'm so excited. I'm seeing your girl Bena here on Ope, and with me is
your girl Mary.
And once again, you're welcome to Gist Time. Like I said, today's gist choke because we literally went around the earth.
We had to dig deep.
Exactly. Can't you see?
Dig really deep.
I lost it because I had to dig really deep to bring out gist for you guys. Starting off is this. We can't keep quiet about it. People are leaving this country.
It's not enough to keep quiet any longer.
Jackpot, everybody, they're just leaving this country very soon. Like, it's alarming, big time.
Yeah, because I saw on Sunday, I think a newspaper, Punch, reported it that 200 doctors have left the country in the past month. 200. At this rate, we will no longer have doctors again, and not just them, professionals.
Literally, you just walk to any hospital, let's say general hospital, and be like, please, I need you. Like, oh, sorry, we only have one doctor on duty, and he's not around.
And he's not around.
You see, you be like, you just sit down. No, it's getting to that point because everything seems like cruise and joke until you just hear that, oh, we don't have enough doctors to attend to people, and that can lead to so many deaths.
So many deaths.
Because you want to even say, where are people jackparing to? Of course, they are jackparing to countries that
have better working conditions.
Exactly.
Better everything.
You see that a doctor in Nigeria is maybe paid 300,000 naira, 400,000, and the same doctor in another country is being paid like 2 million, 3 million, apart from housing allowance, apart from so many things. So people of God, truly, if you were the medical doctor, will you still stay in this country? I know our land is green and Nigeria, we have potentials, but really, because you want to look at them that, why are you leaving this country?
Yes,
but at the same time,
a lot of time you want to judge them, but at the same time you know that they are leaving the country for a good reason. Yes. They are living for a good reason. They are going to places where they are sure that, because in Nigeria we don't respect professionals the way we should.
Let's even leave professionals alone.
Professionals the way we should.
Students, ASU is still on strike. It's
students. Everybody is going abroad for
students. If you go to the embassy, you see it's cute. In fact, a man released a video where are all of you running to? I think he was speaking Yoruba. So where are people running to? And another person even released a tweet whereby he was saying that in whole university, in a particular department, there are 62 and 50 something of them are Nigerians.
Can you imagine?
And then 40 something of them are Yoruba. So it's not like you're going to meet the extension of Nigeria in another country. Yes. And you won't say that some of them were bankers. You understand? They were professional, not just them, because you go to the embassy, people are like, I can't wait for ASU anymore to resume. Then maybe next year they will go on another strike. And they're leaving.
All of them are leaving. And it's a problem. It's a problem in our country because we are losing professionals every single day. I remember somebody said something about the Nigerian population in London is almost at par with the white population in London. Like, it's that bad.
I don't even like Black American
Nigerians.
It was, I think last month or so, I saw a video where Nigerians in London were holding their own Fuji session. Like, Akpala music.
Yes,
they were dancing to this Yoruba music, shaking. You'll be like, this is like Lagos. So you understand? Because everywhere you look, Lagosians, people are just, you understand? So I'm calling on the government. When I mean calling on the government. But
then again, Benai, let us consider something. This Japa, we are saying people are Japaing for better living conditions and everything. It always makes me wonder. Because to leave the country, you need funds.
Do you know how much is flight ticket?
You need resources. Somebody tweeted, he said, I hope people are not forgetting that Japa is not for the poor and suffering. While we are saying, okay, they are living for better living conditions, this fact just came to my head. A lot of people that are actually living for, in quotes, better living conditions are children of politicians.
Wait, no. You know
A lot
what
of
I'll
people
say
are
that?
actually-
No, the people that yes, of course, politicians there, but I think the people living now. If you say yes, they have money, I'll say yes because do you know how much it is to live the
It takes
country?
funds and
But
resources to
I will not
japa.
say it's wealthy people because nowadays you see some persons, aunties, uncles, they're like. They will say, let's invest in this child. You understand? So when that child gets there,
Does that still happen? I thought
it does. It's prevalent in our society. They'll just be like, this one, oh, she's smart or he's smart. I have so million, you have so million. That one, daddy's mommy, everybody. We just say, let's choke hand. They'll send the child out, but like, it's more like investment. Instead of investing in land, they're investing in their child.
Yeah,
so that when you jackpot, you understand. They're like, this one, we have sense to remember us and then represent. So it's not only people that have money in quote. Do you know how many people are borrowing to leave the country?
No be like, shall suppose they sell family land.
People are legit borrowing to leave the country because right now it's like here in Nigeria they are stuck and they have better things to do. Right now, I want to go on a short break. When we come back, I'm going to tell you what Pretty Mike of Lagos did. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to Gist Time with VOS TV. I know you're still tuning because you know that better gist are coming your way, are coming in hot. So the next one we are talking about is this whole Pretty Mike thing.
Guy, for me is I can't use certain words right now because you know what it means, media regulations. But I want to say that he doesn't have sense, and I think this statement is acceptable because if you don't know Pretty Mike, he's like basically the only thing I can say off here that seems maybe remotely reasonable is that he's one Lagos socialite.
He's a very big Lagos socialite. Apparently, he owns a club in Lagos. He co-owns a club in Lagos, Club Uno. And he's the most, I want to say he's the most controversial. Nkechi Blessing has nothing on this guy.
There are so many controversial persons though, because Lagos is a hub of so many working mad persons that are clothed well. Anyways, Pretty Mike doesn't even dress well.
He's very, very controversial, especially when it comes to his appearances on events, appearances in
Speaking
events
of
on live
appearances,
television.
Don Jazzy's mother's burial was on Friday. May her soul rest in perfect peace. The family, of course, laid her to rest, and then there was this reception. And what did dude do? He came. You can see the video, you can see the picture. He came, not just him dressing like a female or what have you, with the flared pants and what have you.
We don't even have problem with that one. It's the way his escorts, his female escorts.
Exactly.
Dressed.
If you like, bring 10 people. I don't know why they will allow 10 people to follow one person anyways. Don Jazzy and your family, you people are benevolent or you're generous. God bless you. He brought like 6 persons or females. And if you see the pants, you can see, oh my God.
Like,
there are
no words to even describe. How do you describe this kind of outfit?
The male genitalia on Spanx. That's orange Spanx.
That's Spanx.
Orange Spanx and the male genitalia long to the ground. Like, I'm trying to say Bola. It was close to the ground. You understand? So
Pretty Mike, I feel like he went to the extreme with this. Apart from the fact that it's absolutely hilarious. Why?
I don't find it hilarious. I'm talking like that.
When I first saw the picture, I found it hilarious, and then I saw that he appeared like that for Don Jazzy's mother's burial.
That is an insult.
Like, I went totally cold.
Did
like,
you see a part where a woman but not touching the thing. I will like, woman, thou art should be shamed. I mean, that's how they say it in King James version. Thou art should be shamed because she was touching it. People were laughing. I was like, first of all, even if it's a reception and what have you, they are still mourning their mother.
Still mourning their
the
mother.
husband is still alive and what have you, and then you came. What kind of stupid statement is that? I feel like you're a party pooper because you're just coming to sabotage a party that is not yours. You want to be the center of attraction, and it's not nice because this is not the first time he's doing it.
This is not the first time. He's always doing it. He's always showing up with this weird assemblage of people. There was a time he carried a native doctor, and there was a time he carried fake bishops in Tinubu stars.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, yes, all good and fine. This is what you're known for. This is your statement. You carry weird people along with you, but to the extent of doing that,
you should know where to carry your madness.
Where to draw the line.
There's borderline madness. You should know where your madness should stop. You understand? Yes. This is us talking about Nkechi Blessing sharing dildos on our mothers and remembrance. Like, there's always an event.
And then Pretty Mike goes and does this kind of thing.
So it's even outrageous. At least dildos. Anyway, let me say.
And you know that he actually defended it.
Yeah.
He actually defended it on Instagram. He was like, he was making a statement that people should treat women equally the way they treat men. Nobody should look down on the female gender. Nobody should look down on any gender. I'm like, how does that correlate with somebody's mother's burial?
All seeing bolas
and the whole outfit. Like,
let's even talk about the girls, because if Pretty Mike does not have sense, let's suppose get sense.
Let's take it like this, that they were paid, because there was a time he paid pregnant women to show up with him to a reception. So let's take it like they were paid.
No, they were paid, but I feel that there's a limit to where, see, everybody, one way or the other, Sakpa is beating us. Forget say I'm looking chubby. See, there are some people that whether Sakpa beat them, it will not show, and I'm one of them. But the thing is, they should be, I am not going to collect this money. He's not forcing you. I know that he's going to pay maybe 10k, 20k, 30k, and what have you.
He might have paid more than that.
Anyways, but if there was a mask, I'll be like, okay.
Okay, yeah, fine.
But your
face is on display.
Later, you will not say you want to be someone's girlfriend. You want to be, you will not be asking for gender equality. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Guys.
That story was just something else.
It's just something else, because right now we want to wrap up the show. But what do you think in our comment section below? Really, is it everywhere you go and you be like, I want to make a statement, and write statement on your head now, placard? Abidemi, what do you think?
I feel like there's a time and place for everything. There is an occasion that he can make that kind of statement with that kind of outrageous dressing. People would link it to whatever is going on, and still, because the dressing was actually hilarious, and still laugh about it, you know, understand? When he showed up with those fake bishops, in Tinubu style, it was that period that it was trending.
So people were like, oh,
and people were like, okay,
you are making that was a statement.
That was a statement you were making, but not like we're doing somebody's mother's funeral. What are you trying to say?
Really, it doesn't make any sense. And when he even did that, they said the shading Don Jazzy, because Don Jazzy replied, thank you very much for coming to.
And people were shading Don Jazzy. They were like, why why didn't you call him out? Why didn't you call him out for doing this?
Don Jazzy, I know, like we have a personal relationship. Me and Don Jazzy, like,
I didn't know that.
Well, can't you see the resemblance? By now you should have asked me what's my family. It's just I could not attend because I was literally out of the country and I had to come back.
Okay.
Sorry for another day.
You know you will introduce me once.
Whether you believe or you don't believe, that's your cup of tea. The point is, Don Jazzy, I know. We tell you thank you very much. Even if you come to his party looking like a crazy person, he will just
as
tell
far as you came to commiserate with him, he will tell you
exactly.
Thank you. I heard he even gave out the ashwebi for free.
Exactly.
He's that kind of person.
I was surprised.
Very free-minded and
very free-minded. Don Jazzy, I'm missing. Anyways, right now we have to wrap up the show. What do you think? I am same thing. Seriously, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're here to do so. Should I beg you? Yes, I'll beg you. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Comment. What do you think about the stories we just placed before you? And please like.
Share to your friends.
Share to your friends. Share to your friends
enemies,
too.
people that don't like you.
Share to everybody. Share it to the world.
And this is where we have to call it quits and then draw our curtains. Because don't worry, we're coming back very soon, because we're still cooking things. Thank you so much for watching. I'm still your girl, Bena, here on up.
And I remain your girl, Mary. Thanks so much for watching.
Stay swanky. Bye.